Hi guys, Adam from Magnet Monster. Today I want to talk about some of the key takeaways from Black Friday, Cyber Monday from an email marketing perspective. So some of the things we found the most successful for clients, some of the missed opportunities, pros and cons, just a brief summary of what we found to work well and not so well over the weekends in 2019. So let's just get straight into it. First thing to note was a lot of people tended to start very early promotions. I noticed this year, even if you look at Gymshark, they were starting to market from the beginning of November, this blackout event. So there was a lot of pre-hype build up from brands. It seems as though it doesn't matter what type of brand it is now, everyone's starting to embrace it, and really just go all out. And if you can't beat them, join them type of thing. And speaking personally, the stuff we did for our clients, we definitely started early. So we did let customers know that there was going to be sales. We emailed them and we worked with the teams, to build some social media hype around it. Because I think as I said, the way things are going these days, um, everyone's involved in it, everyone knows it's coming. So unless you're going to abstain completely, then you're probably going to want to do some type of build up hype, get as many people as possible on your list, which is important, and then obviously um, release the offers on the day or within the build up to the day. So starting early was a very important thing that we noticed. Second thing to note was we did a lot of pre warm up emails. So we didn't just wait for the day, to send the early bird invitations out. We even sent emails. Again, this ties into the first point, like a week before, telling people, Black Friday is coming. The offers that we're going to give you are the maximum discount you'll ever get all year round. So if you're going to buy, take us up on them because they're not going to come again. And this worked very well. Surprisingly, actually, a lot of the pre-warm-up emails generated a lot of sales for the store. Even though we told people, there was going to be huge discounts on the day, they got people interested. And I suppose we always notice this: if you send emails out and send traffic back to your store, you always get revenue from maybe people who haven't looked into your brand for a while. So definitely doing the pre-warm-up emails was also a way to improve the deliverability because they weren't so sales focused. They landed in the inbox. We kept them very plain, text based, sometimes speaking from a first person point of view as the owner. And the deliverability was very good on them. Open rates really high, and obviously that led to high open rates on the day in comparison to other companies who open rates are just really, really down, who've done excessive sales promotions. And the clients actually we have who didn't use this technique, we definitely notice just in general when you run excessive sales promotion campaigns, then you're just not going to land in the inbox. It will really harm your deliverability. The next thing to note was a high frequency approach absolutely works best. Because the inbox is so saturated and it's so competitive during the weekend, you really have to double up on your email, whether that's morning, AM, PM, over the course of the weekend. Obviously, you are going to have a higher unsubscribe rate. People are sick of being emailed and hit from every channel. But again, you've got to be competitive, and ultimately, I think if you nurture your prospects and your customers well, they do know it's a one-off, and you calm down obviously a little bit after this period. We definitely have to have a high frequency approach, and that means very often emailing twice a day for several days, in my opinion. The last thing I wanted to quickly note was discounts. I think I noticed a few companies, and obviously the people we work with, scaled back a little bit on the discounts, rather than just going, belligerent, throwing around huge numbers, just clearing stock for the sake of it. There's no point in running these massive sales promotions if you're not able to stay profitable, or you're going to harm long-term profitability. So definitely offer your best discount. It is the time of year, it's the nature of the beast. But don't go overboard in thinking, like just high volume sales. I'm sure if you're a business owner, you're not stupid enough. You don't need me to tell you this. So yeah, they're the key takeaways for us. There's some other information I'll be releasing soon as well. But hope you enjoyed these. I'd love to know what you found was successful, maybe some of the negatives as well for you guys. If you could share them, leave a comment below and I will definitely respond to them. Love to learn from others as well. So thanks very much for listening and make sure to share your Black Friday, Cyber Monday tips with us. It would be much appreciated.